Hi and welcome. I'm George. I'm the founder of Internet Marketer Training, and I want to thank you for watching. This is about making money online working just an hour a day. This is the Internet Marketer Training part of the website, and this particular page is Hour a Day Riches. And what I want to share with you here is a way that you can use to make an excellent online income, work from home, work at home, work an hour a day. Now, you certainly can work more than that if you want to, but what I've come up with here is a marriage of an excellent product, excellent market, an excellent vehicle as far as a marketing strategy, and a duplicatable system, one that's very easy to do and very easy to help others do, because the system relies on referrals. And that's one of the important things about this. But what this is about is how to make a killing online working an hour a day. So what you'll need is an internet connection. And chances are, of course, if you're looking at this video, you have it. And you're going to need a computer or laptop or some device that allows you to get online. And chances are you have that. So the vehicle is, or the product is CryptoTab Browser. It's a free internet browser. And the main reason why I hooked up with it is because it's 8 times faster. And I am on satellite internet, which unfortunately is slow. So a faster browser, that got my interest. Anything that will help things go faster, I thought, well, I'll try it. And I tried it and I love it. It is much faster. I didn't time it, but it is definitely faster. Probably is 8 times faster. And that's the part that I love. And the other thing about it is that you actually get paid to browse. So while I'm browsing, I'm getting paid. And I wasn't getting paid before. And if you're browsing and you're not getting paid, well, shame on you, because now you can. Now, that's not all there is to making money, but that's the first step. How can a web browser make you rich? I'm going to give you a link below because I'm not going to go over everything in detail. The link will take you to this page, and you can read this in its entirety. But I do want to give you some idea of why this works. Number one, everybody in the world that is online, which is about 4.2 billion people as of the middle of last year, as of June 30th, 2018, 4.2 billion people were online. So everyone who is online is a potential customer. They all need an internet browser. So, and this was a seamless switch. It was I downloaded it and switched it, and that was it. All my bookmarks were already in place, all my passwords. It was just incredible. So I was very pleased with how easy it was to switch. But that's not the main thing. Not the main reason that I want to talk to you, or the main reason why you're looking at this. What I want to share with you is that this particular opportunity offers 2 extremely powerful income levers, and that is duplication and residual income. Anytime that you can duplicate your efforts, that's a major step in the right direction. It's kind of like going to work and getting paid, but if you could go to work and get paid twice, or 3 times, or 4 times, that would be duplicating your efforts. And examples of that are like, any kind of a chain, retail chain, or like McDonald's or KFC. Those are examples of duplication. Now, an example of residual income is when you get paid on something over and over. Once you bring people in, once you refer people, then you're going to get paid monthly, depending on the level, but you're going to get paid every month if they keep this web browser. And since it's an excellent browser, since it is a better browser, since it's a faster browser, since it pays them to browse, the chances are they're going to keep this browser. Well, as long as they keep it, you're going to get paid. So you've got almost limitless or for infinite income as far as residual income each and every month. So if you add 1 people or 10 people this month, you're going to get paid on those 10 people or 100 people or however many month after month after month. So that might give you some idea as to how this accumulates, and it's what's called a cumulative effect. But whatever you do this month, 3 people, 5 people, 300 people, 3,000 people, however many referrals you get this month, you're going to get paid on them month after month after month. And then next month, however referrals you do, you're going to get paid on them. And however many referrals you do each and every month, it keeps adding and adding and adding. So your income is going to grow and grow and grow. And that's probably the main thing that I want to share with you, is that kind of a snowball or cumulative effect. Because the first, I would say, 3 to 6 months, you're going to see money, but not a lot of it. Not only at an hour a day, hopefully that's not going to bother you. But I want you to have faith. I have done things like this before, and they work unbelievably well. But you have to stick with them for several months at least before you start seeing the income. And then when you start seeing it, now it starts to really go and grow. But until you do, then if you quit, then that's how you're not going to make any money, or not make much money. Even if you quit, you're going to get paid month after month. But as long as you will continue to work an hour a day, your income is going to keep building, because you're going to be taking advantage of duplication and residual income. So there's more details here. I'll give you some more information, crunch some numbers, you might say, so that you can kind of make this, to me, make it more understandable, because $40,000 a month for most people is too much money. It's too hard to believe. It's too hard to understand. It's too hard to conceive. Therefore, it almost repels. It's too much money. But $100 a day is reasonable, and you're going to earn that. You're going to earn more than that. You're going to earn a lot more than that. But it's not going to happen overnight. So it's going to take several months. That's the main point that I want to bring out. But as far as making it happen, what I've tried to do here for you is give you the marketing vehicle, the marketing strategy, which is manually submitting pre-classified ads, or at least beginning by manually and then maybe automating that process, but manually submitting pre-classified ads. Now, the beauty of that is that anybody can manually submit automated or manually submit pre-classified ads, or they can automate them either way, but anybody can do that. And I nevertheless will still show you how to do that as far as the setting up your ads and so on. But the idea is that it's essentially, after the first month, you're basically copy and paste. The first 30 to 60 days, at least the first 30 days, you're going to be writing 2 to 4 ads a day. Again, we'll show you how to do that. That might take you 20 to 30 minutes. Then you're going to be submitting ads for the other 30 minutes, 40 minutes to make up your hour a day. In month number 2, you're going to be submitting ads the whole hour, and submitting ads is copy and paste. Pretty much what that's all about. So you're going to make a pretty good income, a very good income, doing a very easy job, which is copy and paste. I get into the math as to why this works, how it works, excuse me, and what it will mean to you. How you can send out more ads with automated ad submission. Again, also how to write your ads, how to make yourself different. Part of making yourself different is what I'm trying to do right here, is make myself different, to help you to make yourself different, to help you to make others different. And that is to allow you to use this. You can use this information free, and I show you how to do this. And I show you how to do it, and how to do it at no cost. You can use the training and the information and the resources that I have here. You can freely use them for yourself and then give them to others. So there's also classified ad sites, 75 different classified right here. There's probably several 100,000 classified ads. Another something that I recommend that you do is to hook up Admin Pro. The reason is that when you put one ad with them, that goes up to 49,000 sites. So that's like a huge ad submitter in itself. So with just one ad, and of course, it's actually Adlin Pro is unlimited. You want to put 100 ads, 1,000 ads. If you want to just write ads for Adlin Pro all day, you're welcome to do it. And it's okay with that. But a lot of places, I would keep it to maybe 2 or 3 ads at a time, because they don't want to feel like they're being spammed. Again, how to write your ads. This is how to grab attention, how to do a simple explanation and a call to action, which is call here, go here, buy this, or whatever. In this case, in your case, it's going to be bringing them to a page very similar to this, or just like this, so that they can see what you're saying. How to track your ads, that way you know what ads are working, what ads are not working. Real simple. Personal tracking, that's basically keeping track of what ads you send where and what days. Paid classified, I would not get into that initially. Over time, yes, but until you know what ads are working, do not pay to get, to move it up, to get more eyeballs on it. Once you know that an ad's hitting home runs, okay, then that ad you might want to pay to increase that ad. But but until you know what's working, and when an ad is not working, you also need to know how to fix that. And we get into testing and tweaking, which is how to fix an ad. It's called split testing. You make a small change, you run 2 ads actually, and then you see which does better, A or B, the initial ad or the new ad. And then you take the ad that's doing the best and you tweak it again. And if you tweak an ad several times and it's still a dog, throw it away, write another one. And that's real simple, because you're only doing basically small ads anyway. But using an ad submitter, I highly recommend it. In my case, it just took a matter of days. In a matter of days, I could see that this works. Once I could see that it works, then I also discovered in a matter of days that manually submitting ads for me, it's a little tedious. So this allowed me to do more work in less time. I found 2 ad submitters that works, which I list them both here. This is one is probably the Cadillac of the Rolls Royce. This is the best. This is a monthly fee. This one is the one that I use, and this will allow me to, like on section 3.1, that allows me to do with one click, I send out to over 5,500 sites. So with one click, I can do more in one click than probably you could do manually in a month or 2 months or longer. And actually, I can send up to 15 ads with one click with multi-submission. I do not recommend that you send more than 2 or 3 in multi-submission, again, because you don't want the ad sites to feel like they're being spammed or to suspend your account. So, and then what to do next? We laid out step by step exactly what to do and how to do it, and again how to share it with others so that they can do it. So, in a nutshell, this is a way that you can get rich working an hour a day. So, I appreciate you watching the video. Again, that link, you should see a link below the video. If you're on YouTube, it'll be below the video. That will take you to this page. You can read this in its entirety, and I hope you put it in effect today. My name again is George Pierce. The website is Internet Marketer Training. Thank you again for watching.